What is going on, everybody? I'm TheRektRex, and welcome to episode 4, I guess, of the Let's Build a Zoo series in Minecraft. In the last episode, we built this fountain and we built this path which extends from the entrance of the zoo, and I think this looks pretty awesome. Today we're going to be building the lion enclosure. Finally, we're going to be building an enclosure. Can you believe it? Yes, this enclosure will be 41 by 41 blocks wide. It is a square, and I think this is a decent size for the lion enclosures. Now, there's going to be one lion and two lioness. I think that's a very decent amount. I think that's more than enough. So that's the plan right now. Now the theme of the enclosure is going to be a savanna theme, which I'm looking very forward to. So we can add acacia trees and stuff like that, which look very nice, especially when their leaves are green, in this area. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But first, I need to come up with a plan on how I'm going to make the enclosure look actually good from the outside. Now, I was thinking we could use iron bars, which I'll show you guys over here. Now I'm using a texture pack from a YouTuber called Blue Jay Games. I've been using this for a while and I really like the texture pack a lot. In this texture pack, the stained glass do not have the borders like the normal glass. So let me show you guys an example over here. Okay, so this is how a glass looks, right? Let me just give you a better example so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Now when you see the normal glass, as you can see, there are borders for this glass which do not look that good when you're trying to add a bunch load of them in one specific area. But the stained glass, as you can see, they look like this, and I think they look amazing. Now I was thinking we could use stained glass for this and just see which stained glass will look better. In my opinion, light gray stained glass looks very nice. The glass is see-through, and it is obviously it's not as clear as the normal glass over here, but it's still seeable. But what about white stained glass? Is this better? No, I don't think so. So we could go with stained glass or normal glass, or we could also go with iron bars. Now, iron bars, in my opinion, look kinda ugly when you have a bunch load of them. They don't look really that good at all. So I don't know if I'm going to be going with iron bars or not. So I'm gonna do some experimenting. My nose just got blocked, and I will see what looks good. All right, everybody, it's been about 20 minutes and I finally finished this. As you can see, the enclosure is done, the surrounding walk path is also done, and I think this looks awesome. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you guys and show you guys is I thought we could add like this small book in front of the enclosures giving some information about the creature. So this is the middle, right? So we come here and we could just keep a book like this, and we could put a board over here. This is a cool thing that I came up with, and I think this will add a little bit more design and a lot more. I think it'll make it a lot more cooler. Now where is the lion? So let's take the lion. There we go. We will also take a anvil. There we go. So off camera, I'm gonna fill up this book with some real life information about the lions, so people, if people do check out our zoo, they could get to know some information about the lion. So then we could also have a item frame in the front, and like so when people come here, they check this out, and they can see over here which it says lion, so they know which creature is inside the enclosure. So boom, it's the lion. You click on this, there's some information about the lion, and I think that is a very cool thing that we can add. What do you guys think? Should we keep this or should we remove this? It all depends on your opinion. If you guys don't like how that idea is. Leave your suggestions in the comment section below and tell me what else we can do. And I also added the staff only entrance, so when just in case something happened to the lion or we need to do something, we could go in and we could save the lions, or do something, or do something to the lion. We could tranquilize it and probably give it some medicines if it's sick or something like that. Now, the reason why this enclosure is this big is because I don't want the lions to be sad. They are wild creatures, and the matter of fact that we have kept them in this enclosure, it's not good. It's not good, okay? At least if you're gonna keep it in the enclosure, let's make it a beautiful enclosure for these animals to live in. Now, I'll start off with planting some acacia trees. So let's take the acacia trees, and I want like a corner of this place to have like a jungle, like an acacia forest or something like that, so the lions can rest over there when they are tired or something like that. So I'm thinking this corner is very, very nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we could place one over here. Boom, there we go. And we could probably place one over here as well. Very nice. I'm doing this randomly, by the way. I don't have any specific tree placing design in my head or anything like that. I'm just going with the flow. Maybe we could add like another tree, maybe over here. Yeah. Okay, that works out. We could add one over here. I don't want it to be like crowded up or anything like that, you know so we have a bunch of trees over there. Very nice. And I think we should add more trees, to be honest. Oh, they are. This kind of looks cool. It looks like the tree leaves have actually come out. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the tree leaves sticking out. That kind of looks cool. I was thinking of removing it, but I think it looks cool. We could add one over here. So let's grow that up, and let's come over here. Let's place one over here. Let's grow this guy up as well. Maybe one over here. Yes. Maybe we should add some in this place as well. This place is lacking some stuff. So when the lions are sleeping under the tree, you can go to this side of the enclosure, and you can see the lion sleeping. I think that's a very, very cool. I think that's a very, very cool aesthetic. Oh yes, that looks very, very beautiful. Yes. Now what I was thinking was, I would like to make a big rock, or there's something called a pride rock, I think what it's called, where the lions go up on the rock and they sleep. I think that could be a really, really cool thing we can add, and I want it to be somewhere in the center over here. So what I'm going to do is, let me just take some blocks. Let me take stone. Let's build it out of stone first, and then let's see how we can texture it with other blocks and stuff like that. So I want it to be somewhere over here, so people can see from the front, the side, and the back and everything. I want it to be in like in the middle. Yes, in the middle. So we could bring it out like so. This is just basic. It's not gonna look like this. I'm just doing the skeleton of the structure, right? Then we could do something like so, and maybe do something like that. It's the same thing here as well. Let's bring it out this much, and let's do something like that. And we should probably remove this and do something like that. I don't know exactly how the Pride Rock looks. I haven't seen it in person, and I forgot to look it up in Google. I think it's there in the movie Lion King, right? If I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure it's there in the movie Lion King. I think that is where I got this idea from. I may be wrong. Oh, yes. Yes, this is what I was kind of going for. Okay, let me just get some more blocks so we can texture it. Okay, first, we'll get cobblestone and cobblestone stairs and cobblestone slabs. There we go. And I'm just gonna add some slabs here and there first we'll build it out of one block, and then let's see how we can make it better using other blocks, because obviously using one block won't look good enough. Now I'm no green with building all this. I cannot build a natural stuff or anything like that. So forgive me if this doesn't look very pride rock like esque, but I'm trying my best, and I really hope this comes out really well, because this is something that I have been wanting to build for some time. And we could add some cobblestone here, maybe one over here. We could add some cobblestone blocks here and there, maybe do something like this. There we go. Do something like this as well, maybe add one block over here. Yes, nice. We'll also add andesite as well to give it more texture. I think that could turn out well. And we will take the cobblestone stats and maybe add one over there. No, that's wrong. We should remove this and add one over here. Nice. Now let's try out the andesite uh, stairs and stuff like that. So we'll get andesite. We won't get polished andesite, because polished andesite does not look natural. We'll take andesite as well. We want to get the same color gradients, right? So it looks very nice. We don't want one kind of block to stand out. So we will take some andesite and we'll put it some over here and here. Nice, nice. This looks nice. Maybe we could add one over here as well. There we go. Maybe do something like this. Yeah. Does that look good? Oh yeah, yeah. I like that. I like how that looks. Maybe you could add one over here. And this is all random. This is all random. Doing it random will give it a more natural look, I guess, in my opinion. So I'm just trying to do that, and maybe we could place this instead. Oh yes, that looks so good. I like it. It doesn't look. I don't know. It does that look like a rock? I don't know, but this looks very nice in my opinion. And we could add some. Oh, I had some lag. And we could add some rocks which are like sticking out as well. There we go. I'm just gonna break the holes first and then fill it in with the rocks, or cobblestone, or whatever we're going to be adding for this thing over here. Now I want to give names for the animals which we're going to be adding in the zoo. So if you guys have any name suggestions, please leave it down in the comment section below. I was thinking we could name it Simba or something like that, going off the Lion King movie. I think that could be a pretty cool idea. We could obviously come up with our own unique names and stuff like that. So if you guys have any name suggestions for the lion and the lionesses, or lioness, I think that's called, yes, it's called lioness, leave it down in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it, because I want this to not, I just don't want this to be like like something I'm doing for the sake of the series or something like that. I want this to be rememberable by me. I screwed up that word so bad. But yeah, and I think this turned out really good. We could add some stone buttons here and there, to give that pebble feeling, I guess. So let's take the stone button and let's add some here, and we could add one here and probably here. We could also add some here and here. We'll add some on the ground as well. So it looks very nice. We'll add some here. We'll add some here. Boom, there we go. We should also add some vegetation as well. I think that could turn out well. And let's just add some here and boom. Yes, it's coming to life. It's coming to life. Yes. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of it. I'm actually very proud of this. So let me remove all this out of my inventory, that now that we don't need it anymore. There we go. I also want to add a small lake kind of stuff over here, so we have so the lions can come and drink some water and stuff like that. We should also work on adding some lightings in this zoo, which I'm going to be doing off camera, because I just want to focus on building the enclosure first in this episode, because we have been building the zoo structures but not animals themselves, which are the most important part in this zoo. So yeah, first let's bring out a creeper. This is how I do like small ponds and stuff like that. Now, if you guys, and yeah, by the way, we also have animals from Minecraft game itself, like foxes, turtles, donkeys, and all that. Yes, I think we could make an enclosure for donkeys. Probably not, but probably not. But I'm pretty sure we could obviously use foxes and turtles. I think they could be very very well not very very well, but good additions to our zoo. And for some reason, it is supposed to be normal. There we go. Let's do that and let's ignite the creeper. Oh, let me. Oh, yes. Give me a second. I think I have off explosion in the game. Let me go to the explosion. TNT explodes. That's their mob griefing. I think that is what is causing non for the creeper to not blow up. So boom, are you gonna blow up? Yes, he's gonna blow up. So the creeper usually blasts and it gives ran. Oh, no, you're too close to the enclosure. No. Where's my sword? Wait, no. You're not the lions. Just die. Go away. When the creeper blows up, it gives you like these random random effects, not effects, but random designs in the ground, which will be very, very nice for us to use as a lake. It look natural and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the plan right now. So I want this to be like a decent pond slash lake, so the lions can drink and they don't need to fight with each other for water. So let's do the same thing here as well. No, I broke it myself. Ignite that dude over there. Okay, yes. Is that big enough? Yes, I think that's big enough. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's too close to the Pride Rock. Okay. Give me a second. Maybe we could do something like this and just close this up. Is this a good distance away from it? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think this is a very decent amount of space for us to fill the water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building the not building but start decorating the pond over here, because this does not look like a pond. No, it doesn't. So I'm just gonna start decorating the pond, make it a lot more pondish, and be right back. Alright, everybody, as you can see, I have finished the pond over here. I did not go into doing great details or anything like that, because I wanted this to look like a pond, a man-made pond, which is kept clean for the lions to drink. So I didn't go into doing great details or anything like that. I may do something off camera, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now we have to work on also feeding the lions, and I'm gonna go a little bit into the futuristic part over here. They're gonna be automatic feeders in the zoo. Now I may be wrong, and there may be already something like this in real life, but I kind of got inspiration from Jurassic Park, so I'm gonna add it in here. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to be adding a feeder right over here, or should we add it over here? Hmm. I don't know. I think we should, before I add the feeder. I'm probably gonna add some more trees here, because this place looks kind of empty, and I don't like that. And it looks kind of not. It looks bland. I don't know if that's the word, but it doesn't look good. So I'm gonna add quite some trees over here and try to make the place look a lot more better. I don't know why I'm stuttering right now. That's so weird. I never stutter so much. That was really weird. So, oh yes, adding the trees was a very good idea. Look at that, it looks so much more better now. So I think we could add the feeder over here. So I'm gonna go with a Jurassic Park-esque feeder. So let's take out the andesite, a polished andesite, and let's take out some smooth sandstone. probably some birch trapdoors, some birch fences. I don't know what I'm going to be using. Just give me a second. And are there goats in this add-on? I think there are goats in here, right? Yes, we have a male goat. Now, do the lions attack the male goat? I'm pretty sure they do, but this is just for testing purposes. So there's the goat, and what? That's a that no, that's so cute. But you're gonna die. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Yes, are you gonna attack it? He doesn't? Okay, so the male. Okay. Maybe the add-on creator went a little bit more realistic. In real life, lionesses are the ones, or the lioness are the ones who attack or get food, if I'm not wrong. So, do you attack it? Do you? Do you? Do you attack it? No? Okay, so good thing we got to know right now. I mean, we have already spawned the lions. Why not keep them? We shouldn't kill it, right? So this is how it's going to be. Two lionesses, one male lion. That is how I wanted this to be. I think this is more than big enough for three lions. So I'll tell you guys how I want to build this. I want to build it over here. There we go. Now some people would be like, why do you want to build it in the open? Because I want the people to see or witness the lion killing the lion killing the goat. If they do end up doing something like that, I'm pretty sure in real life they don't do that. Like, they don't just release a goat into the enclosure and just wait for the lions to hunt it down. But that's why we are different, and that's why we're gonna do this. So, I think we should do something like, no. I think I made a big mistake. Let me remove my sword and get my grass block back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So this is going to be. Oh, look! It's enjoying it. Oh my God! I'm so happy. I saw the lion on the. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on, go up. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Please go up, dude. But he's enjoying it. Yes, I'm so happy that kind of worked out. Yes, that's so cool. That's so damn cool. Okay. While I was talking, I started breaking this. Let me see how the fences look. If they look better, then we could probably keep it. No, does it? Does it look better? Like, I want this to be like a proper enclosure, like a place for the lions to get food, right? So I'm gonna break this. Give me a second. I'm trying to achieve something over here, which I don't know if I can or not. Okay, so that's where. So this is like an elevated, right? So this thing over here goes down, and when it goes down, the staff members of the zoo will put a goat in it or any other food item, and it comes up, and the lions can kill it. So that's the plan right now. So does the goat come out? Do you go out? No, you don't. Are you attacking? No, he's stretching out, I guess. Yeah, he is. Okay, so the goat cannot come out. So that's a very, very good thing. And I think we can keep that. I think this works very, very well. So when the goat is killed, this elevator is gonna go down. The people can just put another goat or anything like that, and boom, done. I'm just gonna put another one more goat in here, and boom, the lion enclosure is kind of done. I don't know. I'm kind of not satisfied with how this looks. Do you guys have any suggestions on how we can make this better? I mean, if you do, then please leave it down in the comment section below. I would really, really appreciate it. We are miss. Oh yeah, okay. There's two over there and this one over there. Okay, that's nice. I thought one went missing. Whew. That wouldn't be a good news if one went missing. Oh, and yeah, look at this. This is how you can see in the enclosure, and I think this looks very, very beautiful. Yes, I like how this looks. Look at the lion sitting in near the pond. Yes, that's so good. Oh, okay. Now it's swimming. Okay, be careful. Do not drown. Do you drown? You don't. Okay, good, because I don't think big cats can swim except for the tiger and the fishing cat or leopard or something like that. Can lions swim? I mean, I'm pretty sure lions can swim. Or can't they? Look, I'm no animal expert, so I'm just gonna leave this. Um, now, um, are you trying to murder your friend, Mr. Goat? Uh, please, do not do that. He's gonna get hurt. Okay, okay, you guys do you guys do you. Okay, you guys do you. Now, what else could we add over here? Other than a place to drink, a place to rest, shelters from the rain, and some food source. Oh, wait. Maybe we could add a flare. I'm going too much. This is not Jurassic Park. What's wrong with me? Um, Let me do something like this. So, boom, there we go. And we do this, we do this, we do this, and we do this, right? Does that look good? So when the lions are hungry, they could just jump over it, kill these guys, and come back. And when the lions are gone out, this elevator will go down, and when it goes down, the top section will close. I'm going too much into the details of the zoo. Oh my god. I'm like thinking what will happen if the lion goes inside the elevator and all that kind of stuff. This is crazy. This is the problem with me. I just think way too much. Now, obviously, we could add some grass around this place, I guess. So, give me a second. I don't want the entire place to be filled with grass. That will look kind of ugly. So, we could place some grass here and there just to make things look a little more natural for the lions. And I don't want them to miss their home. I don't want that to happen. I want them to feel this is their home, and I want them to be happy. Boom, there we go. Now, obviously, for any experts, animal experts who are out there are gonna be like, you idiot, go, your lions don't eat goats, you dumbo. I know lions don't eat goats. I know they eat stuff like antelopes and stuff like that. But this is a zoo, and I'm pretty sure in real life zoo they don't throw antelopes or antelope meat into the enclosures. So I'm just gonna leave it as a goat. I'm gonna leave it as goat. So this doesn't need to be 100% realistic, but we'll try to make it as realistic as possible, right? We don't want this to be too fantasy like esque, and we don't want this to be too realistic as well. Let's mix in our own imagination as well, right? I should probably add lights. I won't be adding lights inside the enclosure, because then the lions will get disrupt when they are sleeping, and they won't know the I just want them to feel like they're in a proper savannah place, right? So I don't want to bring in fake lights or something like that. So the enclosure won't have lights. And I'm also adding grass under the trees over here, and I won't be adding them near the pond or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that open. Maybe add some here and here. There we go. You can literally look at the lions from anywhere in this enclosure, which is a good thing, I guess. You could come in you could come over here to see the lions resting. You could go over there to see the lion eating or being on the Pride Rock, and something like that. So yeah, I think that's a very, very cool. I think that's a very, very cool idea, and I'm thinking of making all the enclosures 41 by 41, because I think this is a very, very decent size. And obviously, for smaller animals, I'll be making like 21 by 21. No, what I meant was I will make the enclosures 41 by 41, not 21 by 21. And for smaller animals, it'll be 21 by 21. For animals like meerkats, or let's just say, what else animals do we have here that are small? Uh, like like monkeys or swans or something like that. We could make smaller enclosures for them because they don't really need this big of an enclosure, I guess. So yeah, that's the plan right now. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Build a Zoo. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and comment down below if you guys have any suggestions for this zoo and this enclosure. In the next episode, we're gonna be building the peacock enclosure because it's the national bird of my country, and I really want to build it. So yeah, I'm with you guys in the next episode, and until next time, keep working hard, never give up, and goodbye.